Got a whole another song I was going to actually play, but you know, I just wanted to get into it. There we go. Checking the volume of the music in game, making sure it's okay. It's been a while, everyone. It's been a while. I had a change at work. I got moved from frontline support to backline support. Big change. So you move to a town called a giant snake that they make terror movies about. Sounds terrifying. Is it in the same state you were in before, or did you move states again? Sounds like a town that should be in Florida. Oh, for your state, that's like right next door. Well, kind of, you know what I mean. Is it better than where you were? That's very nice. It always helps. I feel that too as of late. I finally can breathe again. I felt it was very overwhelming. I kind of got thrown into my new position with very little training. It's one of those like learn as you go, and it's quite a bit different than what I was doing. It's similar but a lot different. I just felt very just by the end of the workday totally emotionally exhausted, honestly, which is why I hadn't been streaming. I was yeah. But I've gotten kind of into the flow a little bit more of it, and I feel a little bit better. So I'm glad to be back. It's one of those things where I meant to come back a little bit, like about 4 or 5 days ago. And it was just one of those things where, like, you know, it'd been so long, and I was like, yeah, you know, maybe tomorrow. And then tonight I'm just like, nah, I want to go live. So I just did it. Just came in, excuse me, boot up the game I was going to play for a little bit and just hit the go live button. So, yeah, just decided to do it because once you do it, there you go, you're kind of back into it. So I'm going to run a dungeon on this guy, and then, because it's the next thing I have to do in leveling. What else have I been doing? I've been doing a lot of this, kind of it's just in my downtime, just playing WoW. What else? I built somewhere proper for myself in Robot Overlord. A proper base. Yeah, Power Word is finally getting its 1.0 release. Now that it gave the big middle finger to Nintendo. I forgot. Yeah, they have shamans too. But yeah, so let's actually put me in for this. See if we get an invite. There's a lot of people in there right now listed. But yeah, so like I still will finish hopefully this week the Fallout 4 playthrough. Something else I was looking at doing was wanting to maybe get a little bit farther in Halo 2, maybe trying to finish Halo 2, because despite all the murmurings about the new Halo campaign evolved to Halo CE, I do want to play it, and I'm gonna play it because Halo's like one of my favorite game series of all time, but I'll kind of leave that for like the first 3 or 4 maybe. by 304 I mean also ODST. You know, I love those, and I've always loved Halo 1. So I'm interested to see what they do with it. It's not very expensive. I've saved money so I can buy it. So I want to play that when it comes out later on this month. So I want to get a little farther in Halo as well. And what else was I going to do? Yeah, those were the main three things I wanted to get done right away. Was just, you know, finish the Robot Overlord, play through, try to finish out Halo 2, and just do some casual leveling on certain days in World of Warcraft. So maybe I'll get into Power World after it hits 1.0. People who play it absolutely love it, so I can see why. It looks really, really fun. Really enjoyable, honestly. So yeah, I'll probably give it a whirl. You know, the game that survived Nintendo. It's always a bonus and a good thing. Exactly, the only one who has. And what's great about the first one that does is in case law, it creates something called precedence, which can be used to ease the path of other people who maybe want to challenge Nintendo. Now that that precedence has been set legally, you know, maybe, you know, other people will be able to have things closer that they wanted to do but were afraid to do because of what Nintendo might do, and maybe they'll take that leap and do it and have a lot better chance of being able to successfully defend themselves in court. That'd be a great thing. Anything that allows more games, more diversity to come out, I'm totally in favor of. I'm tired of companies like Nintendo that sit on IPs, do nothing with them, never charge less for their games, put out lazy versions of their game or follow-up games, and just don't put a lot of effort into some of their franchises. And, you know, fanboys still buy it, and I can't really blame them. It's upsetting from a game standpoint when you want quality games, but I stopped caring about Nintendo a long time ago, unfortunately. Even though it was technically my first real console, was the original NES that my family got for a Christmas. And we spent the entire, literally me and my siblings, not my oldest, but the one older than me and my younger, spent at least a week and a half at Christmas break constantly in the basement playing the shit out of Super Mario Brothers. It was amazing. We had a different console before that. It was, you could look it up on the internet. It was called Intellivision. My dad bought it for us. It was actually expensive at the time, but it had a couple games that were all right. Oh yeah. Nintendo was remaking one of them. What is it remaking? Is it remaking? I never get any of the Zelda games right. I played the original because it was on the NES. So I never owned a Nintendo 64, never owned a Super NES. I had friends that did, but we never bought them. In fact, the family never bought another gaming console when I was living at home. My dad got a PC that he used for work, and I installed Wolfenstein on it and played that myself, along with Ultima Online. I played the crap out of those two games on a computer. But yeah, I didn't. Another console wasn't bought until I bought mine after I was very, very first married, when I bought the original Xbox when it came out in 2004. Yeah, the Ocarina of Time, right? Yeah, I think that's the one they are doing. Now that you say that, I'm almost positive that is the one that they are redoing. My nephew was talking about it when we went for family pictures. We're talking about a lot of different things, and then video games came up because one of my other nephews is just making like a little mobile game for shits and giggles, with one of his friends at work. There's another guy he works with made a mobile game. He made like $80,000 off the mobile game. This guy he works with, and it was a really kind of a simple, not quite AFK game, but kind of like that, but not totally AFK. And he was designing something too, so we started talking about video games. That's when my other nephew said that they were remaking the Ocarina of Time, and he was super excited about it because it's his favorite game of all time. I like how I am with the new Halo version coming out, even though I think it's I'm not happy about some of the extra stuff they're doing to it, but I do like a little bit more of a modernized version of Halo 1 where we could maybe sprint and do things like that would be nice. You know, I played through the other game anyways. I played through the original version not too long ago, so. Yeah, I'd get my ass kicked by him. Oh, they were going to duel, huh? Ooh, 2 warriors. Nice. Warriors are the absolute most overpowered class in Classic. Now this is the Burning Crusade, so some other classes got bumped up a little bit. More viable for certain things than just warrior, but yeah, warriors are overpowered. Eventually I want to level a warrior too. I have my warlock, who's actually level 37 now. Started him at level 28. This guy was somebody I started at level 2, and I hadn't played him for a long time, and I just started like a week and a half ago. Maybe 11 days ago. At level 2, and he's up to level 28. Yeah. It's the two I did. Okay. Oh, okay, yep. Oh yeah, I forgot you guys can't see my chat, which is kind of good sometimes. I think I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I did. Honestly, I can't remember very much about it. Oh, yeah. No. Oh, no. Okay. I'm just going to throw my opinion out there about that whole thing. I have no problem with the lead being who she is. None at all. I just don't think that the gameplay looks very compelling. That's all. That's all. Like, I don't necessarily have a problem with them changing protagonists. I mean, like, look at what Halo did with Halo Reach. Like, Master Chief isn't in that, and that was one of the best games they ever made. So I don't think that it needs, you know what I mean? Like, a little diversion with another main character isn't a make or break for me, but I just, it doesn't really look interesting. You mean who supposedly they're model after? Because if there's one thing that modern games have done, it's made real life actresses and actors look way worse in video games than they do in real life. No, and I totally get that. I would have much rather seen this as a side fork in the series than a mainstream entry. You know what I mean? I think that would have fit way better than having it as a main, you know, as a main storyline, main branch entry. It's not that I care whether it's a guy or a girl. I could care less. If the game, I think I've always had the same stance. I don't give a shit who they are, what they look like. If the storyline is good and the gameplay is good, that's what I cared the most about. Like, I don't just I don't play a video game just to stare at whoever the character is. If they're cool, that's a huge bonus. That's not why I do it. I do it to play the game. If I wanted to look at something pretty, I'd look at something else, like a photo, a video of like somebody. That's not what I'm doing. I want to play a game. Yes, if I like my character, if I like the way they look, it gets me more invested, but that is not make or break for me. Wolverine looks freaking incredible. And I'm slightly upset about what Sony is doing, but I understand why they're doing it, where they're no longer going to be releasing physical media. I understand why. It's a large cost sink, honestly. And it's probably because the amount they sell isn't having the return, the ROI, return on investment, that they fork out to have things printed, created, shipped all around. It's probably just not there anymore, where they're like, is this really worth it? Like, how many more years, because then they can just create their next console, if they even create one, to not even have a Blu-ray disc if they don't want to. Make someone buy an external that plugs into a USB to play old games, and don't build it into the game system itself. Yeah, Wolverine looked incredible. Like, it reminds me, if it plays as well as it looks, of another series I desperately want to replay on stream, because I played it all on the Xbox 360, and that's the Batman series, like the Arkham Asylum, Arkham Knight. The combat in that game, honestly, is the best combat I've ever played in a game. That one, it's incredible. So if it flows as well as that does, it will be awesome. And I don't know. There's a whole thing of Microsoft, of what Microsoft is doing with Xbox, where they're closing down studios like Arcane, the ones that made Prey, made all the Dishonored games. I just, Double Fine, like, I don't know, like, I feel bad that they actually bought these studios, and now they're just like dismantling them and like basically laying everyone off. Like, why did you buy them? Like, if you didn't have a clear plan in place, like, why spend all the money on it? It boggles my mind, honestly. It's sad, because some of those studios are really, really good, and I hope some people from those studios are able to reform new studios and make new games. One moment. All right, back. Yeah, and you know what? For a while, they were talking about Obsidian going bye-bye, which would be sad, even though they made Avowed, which is a shit show. But Outer Worlds 2 was still a good game. I think the metric that Microsoft held to some of these studios for titles was just unrealistic, because they paid an unrealistic amount of money for a lot of these studios. Ridiculous amounts of money. Stupid amounts of money. Way more than they were worth, honestly. And to recoup that cost, I think they had, unrealistic expectations for game sales from these companies. Like, Outer Worlds 2 didn't meet, the mark on what they wanted to sell, but Grounded 2 did really well. And supposedly, one of the things that the new CEO is really hyped on is Fallout, because, you know, the Fallout TV show gave a lot of push in sales for all the old games. And she has tasked Obsidian with creating a new entry in the Fallout game franchise. Now, starting now. They're not going to wait for Bethesda to do it. They're not going to wait for Bethesda to do it, because Bethesda is currently working on Elder Scrolls 6. That still isn't going to be out probably for another year and a half, and then they're going to need another 5, 6, 7, 8 years to get the next one out from them. So, and Microsoft is like, cha-ching, like, we paid a lot of money. This is one of those IPs that we paid a lot of money for. We want one put out. You got to strike when the iron's hot, and a game and their IP is popular. It's really popular right now with the Fallout TV show that's been going on. The second season, I don't necessarily think that. One thing they did well, okay, I'll say one thing I didn't like was that they destroyed the strip, okay? Made it infested with a bunch of death claws, didn't explain it at all, nothing. Oh, excuse me. They just did it. That's it. I think they did a good job of working around and not setting a canon ending. No, you can't, but they did in the TV show. The strip is destroyed basically in the TV show. I know, you shouldn't be able to, but they did. That's the one thing I'll say that I was really disappointed with, was that they just decided to destroy the strip. But I think they've done some really interesting things with setting up longer term storylines with stuff in the vault. Stuff they've done in the vault's actually kind of interesting. I think they've totally set up Caesar's Legion to be to have a very prominent role in season 3 with what they did, introducing them at the very end of season 2, where they're just kind of there so that you realize they're part of the backdrop. I know, like, I can't even see, first of all, where did they all come from? Where did all the death claws come from? Where? There isn't even that many death claws in the area, except for in that one mine, in that one open pit mine, and you kill them all over there by Good Springs. Like, really? Where did all these all of a sudden just flock in from? That's what I mean. Like, they did it as a way to like remove that as a piece to tell, probably to prevent a canon ending. But I think it was kind of sloppily done, honestly. Where is everybody? These guys are all kind of low level. And if they were, where the hell have they been? Did all of a sudden, are they going to say that the house had some secret underground laboratory and he was growing all these things? Like, really? That doesn't make sense either. It's weird. I don't know. I'm super excited with the idea of Obsidian doing a game and having it be in the Western United States, where the original Fallout 1 and 2 were set, and where Fallout New Vegas was set, all in the Western United States. I really like that. I think they do that very well. I think Bethesda does things great on the East Coast. That's totally fine. If they allow Obsidian to make a game based kind of even like west of the Mississippi, I think it would be incredible. They allow them to do something like that. I think they do a great job. People would go nuts for it. It would be really cool if they actually, it'll never happen because Todd Howard said it would never happen, but you have to remember, Microsoft still has the ultimate say. Like, Bethesda doesn't want Obsidian making another game, but they don't really have a choice. One thing that both of those studios do extremely well is create very compelling game worlds to explore and live in, which is why people love their open world games so much. Is that no, I forgot what I was saying. Anyways, I think they both do that very, very well. I didn't even know that I could actually summon in my cat form. We not have a tank? We have 5. We have, wow. Okay, I guess the priest is going to heal a little bit, I guess. But they did, and they not only blew them out of the water, they blew them out of the water in under a year and a half. In under a year and a half, under the gun, and they created that incredible storyline in under a year. Like, I don't even know if you realize like how crazy that is. Like that storyline is so complicated and so in depth. It's wild. Absolutely wild. Who the hell are we waiting for? Oh, the rogue. Low mana. Oh, it would have been incredible. Would have been really good, honestly. Insanely good. It really would have been. And to think that they did that when they didn't have time, one, right? And the fact that they were, like I said, under the gun. They had a deadline to meet, honestly, like a big deadline. And oh my gosh, like what is that? Okay, I gotta scoop myself in here. Oh. But yeah, I mean, it was kind of insane how much of that like they did with no time, and the storyline is so, you know, cohesive. It's crazy how good it is. You know, it's really crazy. Yeah, it was so good. It was so good. It was crazy good. Okay, dude, we can get the pig. Don't worry about the pig. Your healer isn't even close to being out of mana yet either. Oh, why is my game like? Oh, I think I know. I need to stop something really quick. Stop. That should actually help with my stuttering just a little bit. But yes, yes. Absolutely. Man, I need to get my power shifting macro finalized so I can actually do that. As long as I have mana, that is. If I don't have mana, power shifting won't really help. I don't even have my frickin' my keybind for Prowl actually set. I always just click it with my mouse, but one of my few things, this and that are the only two things I don't have keybound. Everything else I have keybound. Oh, okay. Do this one. Come on, come on. Oh shit. I'm trying to stay back. Oh, the priest has tons of freaking mana, like really? Tons and tons of mana. And look at that, the priest has that full freaking mana. Yeah, this is actually a group knows what they're doing. Like the priest knows how to heal, which is good. I'm only in here for the quest, honestly. I don't even know if there's any drops I need in here. There's one that I might want, but like, honestly. It is a W group. They're actually really good. Oh, please don't pull everything. Oh, he did. Oh, I'm stuck in the enveloping winds. Okay, great. Nobody has removed magic, obviously. It is a good group. It does. It looks like it's a good group. Like, come on, there we go. Get my bleed on, get my bleed on. Very nice, very nice. Oh, really? Orange spike. I'll just greed it. Greed both. Don't need either. Someone needs it, they will need. Oh, really? Oh, I hate everyone pings. I think almost everyone hates everyone pings. They're terrible. Grazie. Oh, yeah, no, I'm sure when you're the one doing it. Come on, like, come on. Could technically, no, I can't. I'm not on my warlock. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Is he gonna go in and? Nope. Okay, good. I thought he was gonna try to go in and take like everybody. Please don't take everybody. We don't need to do that. Come on. There we go. Bleed. Come on. There we go. Got to bleed on. That's what we want. Yeah, don't really care. I'll greet it. If she needed it. Now she's starting to run low on mana. It was okay. It was not too bad. We weren't allowed to exactly do fireworks, so there wasn't a lot of them that got done, but you know, it was still nice. It was a 4-day weekend. How about yours? Or 3-day weekend? Ooh, that's good. That's good. Watching is good. Nice, GZ. Someone else opt, right? It looks like. Nice, nice, nice. That's awesome. It's always fun to do fireworks and to watch them too. Watching them, I actually, honestly, after many years of doing them and watching them, I think watching is so much better. I know how that's going to sound out of context, but honestly, it really is. Like, watching the fireworks is so much better than the whole pain in the ass of like organizing it, doing it, all that stuff. Like, it just is. Damn it. Of course. Come on, like, what is the problem here? No, I had the energy. Just gonna pass on that one. All right, excellent. I think they were the only ones that actually could drop anything good for me too. They have like a really nice pair of leather pants that could have dropped for me. Watching is way better than doing. There's no doubt about it. It is just way better, like, honestly. All the cleanup, all the other headache that comes with it, like, honestly, it's just not worth it. Now, the only thing with that is you have to be careful that it doesn't actually cause a fire in your trash can. We do the same thing. But you have to kind of be careful that you don't cause a fire. Like, I had a neighbor whose can actually melted and caused a fire because they didn't, like, cool them off before they just threw them in. Which is kind of wild. And these guys die even quicker than when I, you know, fight them one-on-one. Yeah, it was like they came out and surveyed it. They knew exactly what ended up happening. Unfortunately, my neighbor. One thing I wish they didn't do that they fixed in earlier versions of WoW was the fact that my combo points, if I'm fighting someone and I don't use them before I switch targets. So if I go on this guy and I switch to this and then I come back, my combo points are already gone. If you could keep them like between moving targets, that would be great. Just because, you know, it takes a lot of energy from your character, like my energy bar, to actually create those. And just to have them thrown away kind of sucks. But, you know, they do resolve that in a later version of WoW, but, you know. One of the things you have to be aware of in the earlier versions. Yeah, it would be a difficult, it was a difficult conversation from what I was told. These guys are brutal. These guys can actually knock you, I believe, off of the bridge. Exactly. So, you know, I put all my used stuff in there and I didn't really mean to, but like, you know, kind of just melted the can. They'd had to buy a new can. Like, they didn't really have a choice. Had to pay the city for a new can. And they're always like way more than they're actually worth. Come on. Wish I had innervate. Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's a molded piece of plastic they have a mold for. They inject a plastic polymer and it just forms around it. It probably literally costs like 20, 30 bucks. They charge hundreds. It's insane. These damn bats. They have a silence. It's terrible to be in here as a caster. I wonder if we're going to get the rare spawn over there. That would be nice if we did. The funny thing is, for some reason, none of my abilities in cat form count as a spell. So all these mobs, like Shadowfang Keep and stuff, none of them actually like prevent me from using any of my abilities, which is kind of strange, but not bad. Won't complain. Yeah, see, I've got silence, but it doesn't prevent me from using any of my cat abilities. It's kind of weird. Oh yeah, as soon as I got cat, it was. As soon as I got bear, it was easier, and then as soon as I got cat, it was way easier. Because bear, I could just run in there and just it would take a little bit longer, but cat, like, you can do so much more because you can sneak like a rogue. You just do more you do more damage quickly, but you have to heal more often. But still, like, kind of crazy. Yeah, yeah. And actually, originally when all this first came out, I did main my Druid, and I tanked in bear form all the way through Karazhan, which is towards of a like mid-end game raid, you know, and it was cool because it actually made it viable for a change. Like the spec viable. Oh, here's this gigantic boar. Of course, it takes so long to sneak up on someone. Is it really worth it? Come on. There we go. New one, new one, new one. New bleed. There we go. Nice. I'll just grade. Someone else can have it. I don't need it, right? Yeah. I don't need anything from it. Oh my goodness, you could. And I would say that too. That's what makes it even more sad. That would be exactly like something I would say. I don't have the guano quest because honestly, my leveling was so discombobulated because we had Midsummer's Eve, I think is what it's called, festival running, and you could get a buff where you earn 10% more experience fighting monsters. I just flew through levels like faster than my leveling program like said I should. So I didn't even go to Hillsbrad Foothills at all. I don't even have the Torren Mill flight path yet. So I didn't do any of the prerequisites for the going guano quest that's in here to collect bat poo. Yes, that is a quest to come in here and collect bat poo from these guys. Okay, why? I was like, why is that guy like, he's mogging me. He's like, come on, bro. How is he blocking me from behind? Do you have like not only eyes in the back of his head, but like claws in the back of his head? Come on, bro. Come on. There we go. I need the threat plate so I can actually see. Well, that's bad. I guess our hunter went offline. Maybe they got what they wanted and left. I didn't even notice we were four-manning this until right now. I'm too busy paying attention and then talking to even like realize that. Wow. Okay. Didn't realize the hunter went offline. You know, in vanilla WoW, F the hunter is a very valid thing to say in all cases. A hunter will steal anybody's gear for any reason, like, period. Okay, please don't pull the entire room. And they managed to pull the whole room. And now they're going to pull that pat too. Man alive. Yeah, this priest is like trying to conserve mana like crazy. Luckily, there's no one here for him to run and like get. We pulled the whole damn room already. Can't do it again. I can't do it again. I'm out of mana. Holy shit balls. Yeah, let's let the priest drink, please. And how about me drink too? This is the last room though, so. Briarthorn. I don't even think I can pick that yet, unfortunately. Yeah, the hunter is terrible. We know. We all know that. Please don't go in there yet. I was just about ready to say. Okay, yep, that's not going to work. There's no one attacking our priest, right? I don't see their health going down. I can't even really see them. That's okay. No more for you. See, and that's just like greed, just so I can sell it. That's it. Wait. Okay, did I not get it? I did. Okay, good. Oof, I almost fell right off the edge. Okay, now where does it want me to go? I can go to Thunder Bluff. Ooh, wait, where do I turn this in at? Oh, good, Thunder Bluff. Might actually be able to level with that. Not that I need to train anything. Yeah, you're just waiting. Oh, I should have left party and saved my Hearthstone. Son of a bee. Okay. All right. You guys can enjoy the sights and sounds of Thunder Bluff. I'm going to go I'm going to go take a pee. I'll be right back in just a second. All right. I'm back. I don't think I showed what my character has. I have the entire Druid of the Fang set, the Embrace of the Viper, which is what you get out of Wailing Caverns. And I put some enchants on it. Honestly, it's really good, even though the level is like 10 levels lower. Like, I'll find something better than this probably in Razorfen Crawl, I think. I think that's the one. Or the one we were just in. Crawl is the one we're in. And the pants are these pants here. These are better. But like I lose 10 int if I drop these. I also have slightly better boots, but I'd have to get them enchanted as well. After that, I don't really, this is actually, I want this really, really bad because my freaking thing sucks compared to this. Like 40 attack power is nuts. That's the equivalent of 20 strength or 40 agility. Way better than that. These are really good too. 8 strength, 8 agility. So better than these, but again, I do have better boots right here, 8 and 6, but I'd have to get them enchanted. And this belt I think is better than this belt too. It's because of the attack power, 12, which is either 6 strength or 12 agility. Because agility gives 1 attack power, but also chance to crit. So these are just to do it as a strength. So this belt's the equivalent of 4 agility, 3 strength, or 3 stam and 6 strength. So it is better than that too. But like I said, I'm losing actual set bonuses. As long as I can keep my expertise, that's good. Healing done by 11 and damage by 4. I don't really use any of those anymore. So I'm not too worried about it, but an unholy alliance. Ooh. Let me go give this pop. Wait, is that where it is? No. Right in there, right there. Inside that tent. Nice. I don't even have to go up top. Love that. What am I gonna get? I don't really need that. What sells for the most? 61, 28, 27. Well, yeah, I'll take that in a heartbeat. Oop, nice. I did level, so 1 more point and I can actually do fairy fire in my cat and bear form, which is what I really want. Reduces the energy cost of your shred ability by 9. I don't have lacerate, won't have it for ages. Probably do this, and next I can actually do this when I hit level 30, which would be nice. Now where does it want me to go? What does it want me to do? Oh, well, that actually has a good auction price. What is that? I guess I could auction those. And then where does it want me to go now? I already got the group. I can't do that. I've already entered. Nope, didn't do that. Okay, so now it wants me to go back down there and go into 1,000 Needles. Okay. Let me go ahead and get rid of, let me sell that. Wow, that's a lot. That is too. Okay. Honestly, I kind of need to make my guy some food. Let me log into my Warlock real quick and send myself some food. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the hunter. Ooh, that's a nice mount. Zulian, Swift Zulian Tiger. Let me see. Ah, crunchy spiders, yeah, okay. I can get rid of those. Let me do that. Do I have any food that I kept in here? No, I did not. Oh, I've got this, but I can do that. 'Cause my guy's got a ton already. So let me send this to my Druid. Then I can get back on him. It is different, like when I'm playing this time, my Druid is the one that had fishing and cooking, but I'm having my Warlock actually do it this time. Probably because I played him first. And my Druid isn't doing leatherworking either. He's just doing gathering, so I can actually make money. It's not the easiest to make money in this version of WoW. Not as you're leveling if you don't have a higher level character. Okay. I can actually grab my stuff when we land at Camp T down south. And we'll run down to Thousand Needles because that's where it wants us to go next. And I will. All right. This, yeah, that goes over to Undercity. This is really good. I'm saving that for a harder instance. I don't think I want to spend money to get these enchanted like I did the other gear. This is the first character I've actually had that I allowed, like, worked real hard to get all of these pieces. Like, at level. Not like gone back to get them after the fact, but do look really good. You know, all together. I've always liked the aesthetic of it. But I mean, the stats on them are crazy too. For the level, they're kind of insane. I'm kind of surprised because the Alliance version of these, and I say Alliance, it's not strictly Alliance version, but the one from Dead Mines doesn't, like, only one piece of it is blue, and that's the chest. All the rest of them are green, and they're all, everything but the chest is BOE. You can buy them off the auction house. This is the only BOE piece. And all the rest of these drop from bosses in Wailing Caverns. So yeah, it's kind of a surprise because these all didn't used to be blue in regular vanilla. I need to get my food. All right, then we'll go over there to the big elevator. Actually. Need to get rid of those keybinds. Don't really need them. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to getting to be level 30, not only because we get travel form, but I'm also finally going to be able to cast this in cat form and bear form, which is very helpful for tanking in dungeons. That means you can pull at a distance without having to go out of your bear form and waste the mana to shift back in. That is a waste of mana. Or you just have to run in and or let someone else pull, and then you have to try to pull aggro off of them when they pulled a mob for you. It's not ideal by any stretch. I'm gonna go get this because I still need to level up my herbalism. I fell way behind because I went into a couple areas where there wasn't really a lot of herbs to pick, and because I was leveling so fast, it didn't catch up to where I am here. Skinning is the other one I have, and that's way easier to level and keep at level, honestly. I know Nomer also has a really, really good pair of pants I could go and do. It's a quest reward for Nomergon, but if I just look here and I browse groups, dungeons, and I filter by Nomer, that's actually, well, there's some. Scarlet Graveyard. Yeah, what's there? You notice a lot of every single one of these is a leatherware, because honestly, the only reason you go to Nomergon as Horde is to get the quest reward. That's it. It's the only reason you go there. There's not usually a lot of good drops for, you know, other leatherwares. So it's not something where you go out of your way, because it's also a pain in the ass to get there too. Because you have to go to Ord, get a quest, go down to Booty Bay, do a quest, and then you get a little transponder where you can actually teleport over there. Luckily inside, like right by where you go into the entrance, but it's still not as easy as just getting a flight path here, obviously. Like I said, there's not a ton of great drops there, like especially for a leatherware, there's like not really very many at all. Casters are different, but like there's just not a lot. Like if I undo this just so it doesn't filter, like that's for a warrior, right? This is for a caster, dagger, not us. A druid isn't going to want that because we can already breathe underneath water with our aquatic form. This is just like wristband and then like a sword, which we don't use anyways. Now this is something they will go for as a druid, especially if you're in especially if you're playing Era. Druids farm the shit out of this just to have them in their bank so they can use, because they use this ability, but you can only use it so many times before the item is actually destroyed. Oh, hi honey. And this is a good caster one, but like that's it. This is a rare spawn. You never see him, honestly. The last boss is just like an axe and like some rings, and that's like it. Like there's really nothing outstanding for any type of leatherware there. There's not a lot of good drops there, honestly. If you're an engineer, you like to go there. And like I said, the quest reward is crazy good for Nomergon. Actually, I'm going to find it real quick just because I want to. The quest rewards are. Yeah, so the pants for leather are 3 strength, 18 agility, and 6 stam, which is nuts. And then you get some male leggings for like a warrior, a defensive one. But honestly, even the cloth like chest isn't very good. It's like 7 stam and 18 spirit. But honestly, 3 strength, 18 agility, and 6 stam, that's like nuts. Honestly. Wait, Where do I go? Oh, I gotta go over here. But yeah, so like whenever I play a druid or a hunter, I'll try to go over there. Just because the quest reward is so crazy good for anybody who wears leather, but Nomergon is not one that a lot of us on the horde side like go out of our way to get and go to. Oh, that's no problem. I was just yammering on and on anyways. Oh, it wants me to get the assassination note. Really? Okay. Yeah, he spawns. Right over here. I was just yapping about Nomergon and how unless I have a leatherware like my druid or a hunter, I don't ever bother to go there. Because there's no good drops and it's a quest reward just to go there. So I go there like once and that's really it. See, this sucks. Like, I can't get Wild Steel Bloom, but it's so valuable, but I can't get it. This guy hits hard. Oh, that kitty hits hard too. These guys aren't as bad as I thought they were. I always think of this as like level 30 plus, but it's really not. Like I normally come here around level 30, but that's it. Okay. Alrighty. Now let's get the... He's a messenger, and he generally spawns like right around here, and you need to kill him before he goes running off. That's not him. But the problem is he could be anywhere. This is his actual path. So he could be anywhere along here, but he will always come back here when he spawns. He can be annoying to get. But he starts a long chain too, so you really want to do it if you can. Gonna go run away now. There we go. Where is he now? Come on, come back soon. Luckily, I get this this macro that will allow me to target him. Come on. I honestly hate waiting for him to come, but wondering how much better are those 18. They're so good though. Those pants are so good. Double the agility, no strength, right? 3 strength and 6 stam. 2 more stam, 2 less strength, but double the agility. That's a lot. Losing 10 int, which is only ten. Yeah, okay, 10. So that would be 100 mana. I'm losing 100 mana by not having the set, but I can't hold on to the set forever, honestly. You just can't. Like I've already got something better than this, especially if I enchant it. I've got a belt that's better than this and this. I'm wondering, 1, 2, I don't think he's not here yet, right? What does this give me? Actually, what do I have now? I still have the expertise, but if I take that off, do I still? No, I don't. I really need to do library so I can get a new weapon too. I'm a little low for that though. I need to be at least 31, 32. Do ya? Yeah, I wish we did. Bloody hot as hell. Like 95 degrees. There was like 95 today. Ridiculous. My crit chance is that I don't want space. I don't want spell. I want that. Okay, 312 and almost 16%. Yeah, no, that's quite a bit better. Those two. Quite a bit better. I knew it would be, but I know it is. It's kind of crazy. What's it? Only it's 817. Okay. Oh. Someone has got to have found him and killed him by now. I'm not gonna wait too much longer because I'm just wasting time, honestly. There we go. Just as I say it, I manifested him. Excellent. And then start the quest. And then where does it want us to go? This is the other nice thing about being a druid is in cat form is just sneaking around places. I use this a lot in the Burning Crusade to get around to certain places. For certain quests, I use it to sneak into caves, kill named mobs I needed to kill, all sorts of stuff. Traveled. Okay, I gotta travel to the elevators, which means I don't need to be in here. This is like pointing me like I need to be in here. I don't. That I cannot even get bruiseweed either. So I don't have the quest to kill these idiots yet. Otherwise, I'd start killing them on my way out. But I will go out here and then get up there. Oh, I remember the other thing I was going to say. There is also a multiplayer Minecraft server I got invited to. So I'll be doing that as well. So I'll be playing that. I was tempted to play that tonight. Maybe I'll play it tomorrow. We'll see. Just vanilla, just like a forever type of server, a really small group of people. It's one of those things where whatever they build, they don't want to like, they're not planning on resetting it, basically. One of those ones where they plan to keep it through lots of versions of vanilla. So, kind of cool. Well, it's not like those ones where there's a planned like complete server wipe after X amount of time. Like that's not what they want to do. If people want more space, they just keep going out and out and out, farther and farther until they find new places to build. New biomes, when those eventually get added, they'll just go out and explore more of the world until they find those new biomes too. It should be cool. All right, who's it want me to talk to first? Really? Endured much hardship. Okay. Huh? What the shit? I don't remember this. Of course, I didn't really level in vanilla during TBC originally either. Okay. Is this where I'm supposed to accept this? Yeah, I think so. Turn in Sacred Flame. You want me to buy scrolls? Okay, if he's got them. Well, they are a lot better than those. I will keep those. They are much better. And then right here, this guy will have me go get some those bird serpent eggs. Okay, wait. Okay, now it wants me to go kill all those dudes. Okay, we can definitely do that. I remember in hardcore how many bodies I saw at the bottom of this. This elevator and the one in Undercity had lots of corpses and skeletons in it. People would just misjudge it, and then if you misjudge it, you don't hit the bounding box for this and you just fall straight down. Kind of wild. How easy it is to die. Just what is essentially a game glitch at that point. It is wild. Like, there's people in hardcore that would not take the elevator in Undercity. They'd go all the way through the sewers because they're afraid of dying, because there's like people who just died. And like sometimes it like literally wasn't anything you could do about it either. It was just, you just died. Oh, it was kind of wild. Like, oh, you sucker. Yeah, I don't like the whole netting me thing, okay? I don't really like that at all. Who do I want to kill first? The hardest ones to get are scouts, ironically. There's just not a lot of them. Wind chasers are easy to get. The scouts are not. The scouts are always kind of limited. So you always want to get them first, wherever you can find them. Look, there's like the wind chaser, you know, wrangler. The scouts are, and there's a wrangler. There's a scout. The wind chaser, wrangler. So yeah, you always want to kill the scouts first because they are the least populated ones here, and you have to get the most of them too. Ironically. Well, you always end up killing more of these than you need to in this whole area because you have to just to get all the scouts. Because everyone else is so clustered together, it's hard to do it. Let's see. He is not, he's a wrangler. Look at all these wranglers. Like no scouts anywhere. That's a wind chaser. Wind chaser. Good thing that they have the different icons too. Wind chasers are the square. Wranglers are the X. And the scouts are the skull. There's a scout finally. Get you bleeding, dying kind of quickly. There we go. There we go. Very nice. Nope. 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 Wow. Okay, there's one. About time. It's ironic because you don't want to get too close with either of these because you may just pull. Oh, no, 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 you asshole. I didn't want you to pull that. Okay, really? What an a-hole. A colossal a-hole. I'm gonna kill this idiot. Hit the wrong damn button. What else is new? Wow. The wrong mouse button. Oh, you're gonna heal yourself up. How much? At least you don't run away. That's one good thing. I don't think there's any in the cave either. This is crazy. Look at all these Wranglers everywhere. I think there's a scout right up there. I think, if I remember right. There usually is. Nope. Wind Chaser. I can get these guys. It's just a waste because I'm going to have to kill a ton of them anyways, but guys are annoying to kill. They like to net you. But that's okay. See, oh, see, he likes to run away, run away. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, there's one over there. I need to get that on a hotkey. That thing hotkeyed somewhere. This guy is going to get me killed though. I can already see it. See, that's what I mean. Okay. Hey, dickhead. You're dead. Oh, there you go. Oh, you weren't able to heal him in time, huh? Your little buddy. Screw you. Thank goodness. Okay, where do we go now? What do we got? Oh, nope, nope, nope. What about that? Nope, not in there either. It's kind of crazy. There's like none anywhere. Like I said, we need the most of them. By design to keep you here grinding longer. Nope. Yes. See, another dipshit right here in the middle. Ooh, there's a dipshit right here. There we go, there we go, there we go. You're gonna bleed a bunch with that one, buddy. Yep. I got half of them done. He's gonna go into one of these. I know it. I don't see anyone else farming this area, so maybe I'll sneak up and kill this one. Come on, turn around. You were just turned around. As soon as I start walking around you, you're gonna turn around again. You son of a bitch. Okay, now let's kill this idiot. And hopefully he runs over here. I think it would help if he was facing that way, actually. So maybe... Of course. There we go. Nice. Nope, nothing else here. It looks okay to kill more Wranglers. I've gone out of my way not to kill them. I've already killed 2 of them because I had to. Just to get in here was one of them. And the other one, just so I can clear out an area. You didn't actually try to net me. I do appreciate that. Let's see. I'll kill this guy next. I'm gonna save up my energy, try to blitz him here at the very end. There we go. He doesn't try to heal himself. Nope, still nothing. I just want to go around. Come on. I only need 6 of these damn guys, and they're everywhere. They are the most common mob in this whole area. Well, maybe they are. But like, by far, that like they're everywhere, just like the Wranglers. And yet, I only need 6 of them, 10 of these, and 12 of the one where there's hardly any. Ridiculous. It's typical vanilla mob density. Quest mobs. They don't want you leaving the area too quickly. Gotta make you earn it. Now wait for that bleed to take effect, and then I'll kill you. There we go. Nice. Nope, that's a Wrangler. Wranglers everywhere. Ooh, we have a new sheriff in town over there. There we go. Mr. Scout. Mr. Scouty Pants. Is that another one? Nope, of course not. Now I'll just hit you like this until you get close. There we go. Very nice. Okay. Oh, see, I did not kill them. Somebody else is here farming mobs too, which is bad news for me. That means they are probably doing the same thing I'm doing, which is trying to find all of the scouts to kill them first. They are the hardest to find. Oh my goodness gracious. Again. Oh, 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 oh. Very good, very good. And this guy's 5 levels lower than me, man. 3 more. 3 more. And... no. I don't see any anymore. And these guys are all over the place. Like, you have to end up killing them. Otherwise, they're just in the way, like, way too much. And it sucks because they're, like, not really... They're... You just from clearing them out because they're in the way, you complete their part of the quest. It's really annoying. Windcaller, or Wind Chaser. Okay. Man, they're just like everywhere. They are like parasites. Nope, another one. This is wild. There's like none down here. Okay, this is bad. I need to go find some more. What does that say that is? Nope, that's a Wrangler. Yep. All right, I'll kill this guy, I guess. Let's let the bleed take effect here for a minute. A new dot. it's really bad, like design, like, but that's how old designs were. Like they counted on you grinding a certain amount in certain areas. One thing WoW did was they gave you lots of areas to level in at certain level brackets, but when you settled in an area, they almost expected you to like do that level grind there. So they gave you enough stuff, and part of it is literally just grinding to level in that area, so you don't have to, so you don't out level it. There are ways to out level it. You know, there's streamlined ways to do it, but freaking hunter up there. He's probably got track human on too, the son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Bastardo. Yeah, he's probably got track human on. I need to go back down to this other end. There's none down here. See, he's just killing everything because honestly, hunter is easy mode in vanilla too. I had a hunter as well. Ironically, he was my literal first character, but I only initially leveled him to like level 12. Then I picked up my warlock and loved him. So I like the whole pet and demon dynamic. And then my druid, I leveled, just it was fun. I like the lore of the druid. So, but yeah, hunters are easy mode. Like there's no doubt about it. Ooh, he was not in there before. I swear he was not. Very nice indeed. Okay, dickhead, really? Oh my shit, you're such a douchebag. Running away like a little biatch. I do like Warhammer 40k. I haven't played their games because I haven't really got into the whole army strategy stuff, like things like Civ and stuff like that, where you manage armies. I do like Space Marine. I bought Space Marine 1. I didn't have enough money to buy Space Marine 2 when it came out, but I would have bought it if I had money. The others are crazy good. They're like everything with that company. Their RTS games are just like money printers, basically. Ooh, I didn't even realize that was him. Yeah, he was there. Oh, I need one more after him. Because they basically put a whole bunch of shit in DLC and they come out with new armies, new factions, new, you know, stuff like that in DLCs. It's like an endless money farm for, you know, Gear Workshop and also like whoever the studio is that ends up making it for them. Like it's just a money printing machine, honestly. Oh, are you my last scout? I think you are. And I can freely kill the other ones and be done and get the hell out of here. Please don't run away. Okay. Those guys are done. Now I just need 6 Wranglers, which is super easy, and I need none of... And now there's another scout. Of course there's another scout. Actually, I shouldn't even really need to kill this guy here. Get your ass over here, buddy. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Dude. I can guarantee this is going to sell really well. Oh, that's a really nice world drop. That might help me buy my freaking mount for this guy at level 30. Hell to you. See? What is this shit? As soon as I finish with scouts, now they're like everywhere. There's one there. There's one that, like, really? couldn't find one to save my life earlier. Now there's nowhere where they aren't. Okay, dude, you're gonna get someone pulled with your damn totem there, butthole. There's a scout. Oh my gosh, there's a scout there. Or is that a wrangler? They changed the icon because the scouts are dead. Okay, maybe it wasn't so bad. Here we go. I need not power shifting macro badly. Yeah, now every one of their dog is down here. I'm just gonna run in on this guy. I'm not even gonna bother to try to like hide it. See if you go anywhere, buddy. And now 3 more and I'm done. Of course it's a scout. Don't need him. You can keep him. Yeah, normally they just kill everybody, but like if I have to, I will, which looks like I may have to. We will see. There we go. Good. Death. I did. Oh, come on, scout, really? Okay. Another frickin' scout. Oh, mercy. Two more. And these guys were the ones that I couldn't get away from earlier. Now, scout, like... Scout! Blizzard has given me the big middle finger. 4 scouts. Like that. That's insane, honestly. That's kind of like crazy. I don't need him. I do need this guy, though. A wrangler, finally. Crazy. Yeah, streamer, you did just come back. Yeah, I remember seeing that. Has Kai actually come back to stream again? He's been gone for ages. Still living off of his subs that people still pay him when he doesn't stream. He was gone for like months. And still had ridiculous amounts of subs. Ah, so maybe he's just like the face. I need 1 more. And then where does it want me to go? It's gonna want me to go to what is step 69? Dorn? Who is Torn? Oh, I do know who that is. He is up down there along the side of the mountain. Okay. So let me see if I can find one more dude here. Like not a scout. Not that guy. And go visit Dorn. Oh, there we go. We actually go visit Dorn like I'm supposed to. Let me get enough stuff. There we go. Nice. Yep, I was right. It is down here. All right. All right. There's going to be cats here that are going to be invisible. That's the road up I need to do. Yep. See how that guy went invisible? Yep. Big problem for me. I think they're right around my own level. They go invisible. They go stealth like me, stealth mode. Get around these guys. Perfect. Oh, well, I think she's new. I don't think she was here before. Maybe she was. Never noticed. Okay, Dorn. What you got for me? Wait out the RP and then jump. Yes, 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 I know. Wants me to go over here. This one always scared the crap out of me when I did it in hardcore. I can just see it like failing, the script failing. I can just see it. Oh, I need the alien egg. Okay, that's the little wind serpent egg I need to go steal. All right, all right, all right. I think they're right over here or right over there. Yeah, I think they're right there. Let's see if it's actually still there. Only right here. You click on it on the ground. That guy's dead. Oh, he is a rare spawn. Ooh wee, he will kick my ass, but that would be kind of fun to try. I just don't want to get collateral damage from one of those serpents. All right, if you come back down here, Mr. Gibblesnick. You're way too close. Don't go running off now. Nice. That was not hard at all, actually. Is the egg here anywhere? I don't see it on the ground for me to click on. Which means it's going to be over there. Yep. Just not here. Okay. There's the other location over here. It's right there. The other one is. Oh, don't even tell me. You son of a bitch. Did you take it? You dirty dog. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. Good, good, good. All right. Now, where are we going? Wants me to kill them for purifying Earth. Okay. It wants me to kill the Earth elementals. All right. All right. Okay. I guess. Is that what you're going to do too? Probably. I have to fight this shaman for the Earth elemental spawns. Probably not. Oops. This is where my stealthiness does come into play. As he comes back over here, I can get him and probably be relatively safe. Yeah, looks like I don't see any other pats coming over this way. Of course I missed. Dude, he is kicking my trash. Oh man, I'm out of need to eat some food too. Yeah, I gotta kill him. The problem is, well, in vanilla, used to be a rare elite named one of these that roamed this area. You have to kill him as part of a group quest. It's like a level 32 group quest. So you always want to make sure like you're careful when you kill these guys around here, because the the elite might be roaming around with them. But as I think that's happened with a number of quests in vanilla, when it came to TBC, they kind of dialed back a lot of the elites in areas. Okay, how close are you coming? Okay, how close are you coming? I think I'm tempted to kill you first. Not even at my level, dude. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now where does it want me to go? Oh, I just need to go to the elevator. Okay, I guess it's close. Well, actually, no, I thought that said 80. It's 800 for crying out loud. Exact. See, this I'm actually okay with because the drop rate, I guess, was 100%. I'm good with that. I'm good with going out of the way to kill them when it's not like a 2% drop rate like some of this shit is. You get into elementals and like elemental like earth and water and fire and shit, like it's ridiculous sometimes. I guess this is a quest item, so it's relatively high drop. Well, it was 100%. I got it both times. Did the USA end up losing earlier? I know they were down 2-1 to Belgium, was it? When I think I started streaming and they were down 2-1. Unfortunate. Oh well. Honestly, it's not like we're some massive powerhouse in soccer right now anyways, the US. I think the US did a fantastic job as one of the host countries, getting as far as they did. I still got a little bit to go. I'm definitely feeling the fact that I don't have that 10% buff anymore. It did a lot more than I thought it, I thought it did, honestly. Yeah, hey, and honestly, like I said, we're not some world powerhouse when it comes to the FIFA. Like, we're not. We've come a long ways. A long ways. Oh, we lost 4-1. Holy shit, we got our ass kicked. But like, we have come a long ways. So like, I'm fine with it. Yeah, exactly. Like soccer. I mean, can you? I'll just say this. Can you imagine how good we could be if it was pushed in lower schools? Like, and by lower schools, I mean like junior high and high school, like we do football or baseball. We'd be crap at soccer if it was something that we prioritized in our elementary and junior high schools and high schools. We would be crap, but it's not. It's not at all. And we're still pretty good. And that's not something. Oh yeah, you're the one that you're gonna release this little egg, and it's gonna be an elite. Get all upset and run away. Exactly. See, look at that thing. It's an elite. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. He doesn't attack anyone either. It just kind of flies around. Can we attack? I don't even know if we can attack it. This disappears eventually, yeah. Who am I supposed to talk to next? Oh, right here. What am I supposed to do with this? Let's do that. Move that all over. That can be done. Enter. Oh, I hate that place. This is horrible. but I can actually sneak where I need to go. But man, it's brutal. But the silence isn't that bad. It's not bad for druids. Horrible for casters. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, in the NBA championship. You're right. Like, I mean, if you think about where the US was, let's say 15, 20 years ago to where we are now for soccer, it's leaps and bounds. It's still not a prioritized sport inside the country for youth in the country. Like, not a priority. Doesn't mean that there aren't camps and stuff like that for it. It's just not a priority. Like, one of my best friends in high school played on our soccer team, and the soccer team was never a priority for the school. You know, they always got everything second rate, second hand, you know, for compared to the baseball and football team. So it's, but man, it was like, if we made it a focus, like, we could be good. I'll say a lot better than we are currently. I'll just say that. And Mexico lost earlier today, didn't they, as well? I know. And that's one of the things they pride themselves on. It's one of the things that they excel at is hockey at you know, Canada. It almost makes me feel bad. Like, you know, because like that is their sport. That is theirs. Oh yeah. The Great Lift is under attack. That just means that an Alliance guy had to come down the Great Lift and had to kill the guards. That's all it means. That's all that ever means. Oh, you guys can't see it. It's not that the Great Lift is under attack. That's the big lift that we came down up over here. There is no way for the Alliance. There's no Alliance way down from that side. You have to come from over here, which is a much higher level area. They always just run through there if they're higher level and just ignore the guards and come down. All right, enter the Rogue Feather Den. I'm trying to see. Grenka. Okay, so that's it right there. Test of endurance. Okay. That's actually really cool. You know what I mean? I saw that. I saw a highlight of that actually happened at the Olympics during a swim meet, where the guy singing the U.S. anthem. It was either the Olympics or maybe our pre-trials. I can't remember. And like his microphone completely cut out, and the entire crowd just sang the national anthem. It was really cool. Dang, these guys are high level. This is crazy. This is kind of a problem. These guys are like low level. I may get my ass kicked actually up here. Yeah, at some point, yeah, I think I do, yeah. Oh, come on, really? You have to run? You little biatch. Quit running. I could sneak through this whole area, but I think I will to a certain extent. Oh, really? Since when? You douchebag. Me and this hunter should really like team up. Because it's going to be hella hard for either one of us to do it. This is going to be bad news for me. These guys can just like run into me and get me out of stealth. I could easily die in here. Oh, that made my sack kind of suck up a little bit. Okay. It's gonna be bad if they actually find me. Ooh-wee! Okay. I know I have to kill some of these on the way down, because where we have to go... Oh, that is just terrifying. That gave me a nice crit, though, I will say. Very nice crit. Okay. Ooh. There is a lot down there. I just have a feeling I'm going to get my proverbial ass kicked. I need to kill this thing before he comes back. The other one, the Pat. I don't know if I can kill these all fast enough, though. Honestly, not that I can't, but like. Okay, really? Okay. Damn, I really need a bit more HP. Oh, no, 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 no. You son of a bitch. Dare you do that to me. You harpy wench. Yeah, I can't afford for all of these to be alive when I open that box. Because the box is back there in the corner. I definitely cannot allow all of these to be alive. Enough of them come down to try to kill you in the beginning, as it is. One of those ones where it's like a wave, kind of like a horde wave type of test almost, honestly. Just can't. Where's the box? The box is over there. Bad news bears, man. I swear it used to be somewhere else. Come on. Sacagawea. It is kicking my... Just wait. I'm going to get my proverbial like really handed to me here in a minute. There's like 5 of them that come up when I click on these boxes. I'm going to get rocked. Absolutely rocked. It's a certain death trap, like, especially in hardcore, like, you've got to be like mucho grande chat to even consider doing this in hardcore. Especially, it's incredibly hard as a caster. Like, I've seen a couple streamers die doing this on hardcore in their level 30s. Mainly because their chat like egged them on to actually do it, but still. Okay, you can't go anywhere. Okay, here we go. So now I'm going to... Oh, it does. It does, and it did. If I kill her, I am going to just like... Bye. Oh, I'm out. They made this easier, man. They made this easier. And I am not complaining one damn bit. It used to be her and like 2 others that came at you. And then the respawns were always really bad here too. Like really bad. Like I could have sworn I already killed this one here. Oh. Is there somebody down here? Ooh. Which way does it go? Not that way. This is the way I need to go. Like there's a skeleton of someone who died. Ah. Just see, that makes me suck it up. All right, excellent. Now I need to go kill Steel's Snap. Okay, great. He is one of those named hyenas that are down here, that like pinkish purplish hyenas. Yeah, that's him. He also has a little bit of a roaming path right here. I need to go kill him. This is where I'm at, right? No. I'm clearing the hell up here. Okay. Yeah, let me get out of here. Yeah, it's just a bit. Yeah. There's also an elite panther you have to let out of a cage over here. It's a group quest too that you pick up in this area here. And I believe the cage is like right there. You have to pick it up from these guys here. Let me get out from this area and then I'll just book it. Wow. Riding right up on me there. Yeah, it's like a bigger version of this right here. And he's got 2 little minions next to him. Well, at least he did. I'm assuming I'm going to run into one of those stealth cats any minute now. They're around this area too. Needles Tiger, did you see it when I moused over or something? It was somewhere. I was going like this and it said Needles Tiger. It's It was somewhere hidden because it wasn't out in the open. It was one of those, but for cougar. Yeah, there's ones that are stealth, like what you can be as a cat. Okay. So he starts right up here. That's not him. Like I said, he's bigger than this, and he has two of these next to him as well. You have to really be careful of him. He can whoop you. But with my bear form, I think I'll be okay. I was killing elites in the ghost lands in my bear form solo that were 1 or 2 levels higher than me. I should be able to kill 3 regular mobs. Yeah, I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to waste time dealing with you when I need to go kill Steel Snap. Hey, wait, where does it want me to go? Yeah, he's not here. Okay, yeah, okay. So, oh, there he is right there. Okay, yeah, I gotta concentrate on him. Oh, dude, thank you. Dude, that guy's a champ, man. That guy's a champ. Dude, that guy was a champ. Without him, there's no way I would have lived. Really, honestly. Okay, now it wants me to go back. Actually, let me. I honestly would have died without him. I'd already used my war stomp and everything. Could have invited him. Oh, dang. I realized that I could have invited him. I guess it wants me to go up top now, over here. I almost feel like staying around and helping him. Maybe I should. Can't remember where he originally spawns though. Is this the original spot? Oh no, that's the escort quest. I don't have it anymore because I just got it. Dang it. Oh, the escort quest is a pain too, but that's all right. Let's get our eggs and do the escort. Man, I wish I could collect these in cat form. Takes me out every time I do. I've got to kill these things. These we need 10? Yeah, 10 of these damn things. That thing's gonna end up attacking me. I can already feel it. And all of a sudden glide right over here at me. The escort quest is up there. Hate doing it without all my eggs, but honestly, you got to do the escort while you can do the escort. It takes a little bit. You have to. He slow walks his ass all the way down here, and you have to kill all this shit. Then more, of course, spawn in as you get to the very, very bottom. Like, what else is new? He should go. Man, I really kind of want to go back and help him. Honestly, I would have died without him. One thing I can do to help him is I can kill the minions for him, the little dudes on the side, and I can also pop out and heal him too, but I can do that. I want to find out where he's at now. If he's still standing down here. Okay, dude. Where he starts, I think he comes up this way right here. I hate mobs that move way quicker than I do when I'm stealth. Makes me super nervous. Like a big kind of oval. I think he started up here. I think it was like a big kind of oval thing like this, I think. Already got purifying earth. Don't need those guys. Well, there he is. Maybe he doesn't need him yet, or maybe he's already got him. The only other thing I could think that he's doing, well, is it this far north? No, it's more like right there. I was going to say the, where you get the messenger. He's got to be waiting for them to spawn. This is where they spawn. And they kind of go up over here and then down like this. The thing I want to make sure I don't do is damage the named mob, because then he won't get credit. Which is definitely not what we want to do. Repay his W assist earlier. Saving my butt from getting pummeled by these 3 hyenas. Human mage, whatever. Oh, there they are. Doody, doody, doody. Call you, big boy. Call you, big guy. All right, debt repaid. Now back to our collecting of eggs and escorting a fellow Torn down. I think he could have done it on his own. He wasn't that low. He was kind of low on mana. That's one thing about shamans is they don't have very good mana regeneration until later on in the expansion pack, honestly. Which normally isn't a problem unless you have to heal yourself a lot, which can happen with elites and stuff like that if you're fighting them alone. Get up top. Get over to the escort. We'll just do the escort. Try to get eggs along the way. Keep our guy alive as well. Always a bonus. There are so many of these damn things. This is actually not going to be easy. But that's okay. I gotta clear the ones up here and then actually get to him, because I don't want him dying on the way. Oh, that is a rare spawn right there. Okay. Yeah, let's just kill this guy quickly as we can. Okay, I can get rid of the poison. That's okay. I don't want to go kill that bear spawn. But he is... Oh my gosh! No, 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 no. He is not someone I can afford to like have anyone else around for. So that means that you, my friend, you need to go. Like mucho pronto. By the time he comes back around, I should be able to at least maybe take him on. The question is this: do I want to do it in bear form or cat form? I'm thinking maybe bear form. Man, he is a lot. Come on. He is not going down very fast, is he? No, he's not. Not at all. Oh, no, no, no. You son of a bitch! Damn it. Okay, he might be a little out of my league. A rare is someone who is, it's something that's in between an elite and a regular mob, and they always drop like gear. So they'll drop like a blue or a piece of green gear. They almost always do. That's why you want to try to kill them, because some of them even have unique gear that only they drop as well. But yeah, they are harder than regular mobs, not quite as hard as an elite. There's even mobs, I don't think in this version, I think it's in like a future expansion pack, they added like rare elites. So they're like harder than an elite, and you know, they're a rare spawn, so they get unique gear that drops for them too. This is bad. I cannot do that quest with him up there. Oh, this is bad news. I literally I'm wondering. I may have to borrow my son's level 62 to come over here and kill him for me. I am running a marathon. It's ridiculous how far I have to run, actually. I have to go all the way over here too. And that's where the escort quest. This is the problem. I don't know if I can do that quest. With that elite up there, I don't think I can do it. I mean, that rare. Not by myself. Like I would need other people to even kill the rare. Maybe I'll log into my son's Druid and bring him over here to kill it. I don't want to do that though, but I can't kill it. If I was level 30, I think I'd have a lot better chance, because I'm getting a lot more spells, and I would be able to fairy fire. I'd have a better regrowth. And I would be one level closer to where he wouldn't resist my spells. That's the other thing. He resisted my my entangling roots, which is a problem. I war stomped. I was going to entangling root him, run back, heal myself all the way up, and then charge at him again. But I can't do that. Like, if he's going to resist it, that's why I died. Could have used a potion, but it was kind of, honestly, it was kind of a waste. would have been a waste. This is probably why no one else has done the escort quest yet. Because of this rare spawn over here. That son of a bitch right there. Because the problem is the guy walks super duper slow through here. He's going to get... That guy's going to attack him. There's no way I can do that currently by myself. It would take me too long to bring the other guy there. I just may skip the I just may skip that one, honestly. And do the eggs. Actually, let me... Let's eat and drink. Yeah, unless there's a group. I don't see any, no one in general is talking about it either. There's just no way. He can even spawn down there. No, that's behind me, isn't it? Yeah, that's where he spawns. Not where the direction I'm... Yep, that's where he spawns. I don't think I've ever seen him in all the times I've done this quest. I've never seen him before. I don't think I've ever seen him spawn. Never had to deal with him. But yeah, there's no way I can do that escort quest. Because the guy's just going to die, and then I'm going to die again, too. These guys do enough damage to me as it is. Every time I have to get out of my cat form to get these damn eggs. It's really annoying as well. I don't know what else I could do with that fight. Like I said, if I was level 30, I think I could do it. Because I don't think he would be able to as easily resist my my entangling roots, which is what I need. This? Well, okay. So watch this, right? I can actually do other things, like I can skin this thing in my cat form. Like, look, I'm looting it. I looted the body, and I can skin it. But I can't pick up an egg when I can pick up a skin from a body. Like, what is that? That's what I mean. Like, in later on in WoW, like they actually allow you to do that. Like you can do clickable items like that and stay in your shapeshifted form. Of course, you dodged my thing in form from behind. Like, what else is new? I mean, I can pick herbs too. I mean, you could make the argument he's using his claws, but still, if I can pick up other things like loot bodies, you know, why couldn't I? Is there an egg over there? No, there's not. Why couldn't I pick up an egg? Just because of the type of item it is in the game, they didn't code it in to be able to do that. Holy crap! There's so many of these guys. This is actually stupid. This would have been like so impossible, like without clearing all this crap out first. Bring it back. And I still can't do this in form, which is, I totally understand why I can't do that. That's casting a literal spell. But, you know, looting an egg, I mean, yeah, I think that's kind of stupid. The problem is my mana doesn't regenerate that fast either. So like becoming, oh, I was about ready to say what? Oops. Oh, you son of a bitch. The other thing that's frustrating is some of the mob like aggro radiuses in vanilla are just like, some of them are just insane. Like, where was I? Can't remember where I was. But I was running past the mob. It was literally 3 or 4 levels lower than me, and I was like this close to it, and it aggroed on me. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, how? Like, that thing is insanely like low level compared to me, and it had that big of an aggro radius. It was kind of wild. Let me see if I can sneak up behind this son of a bitch so I can get this egg before he decides to kill me. So go over there, fly over there. Okay, good, I got your ass. Come on, there we go. Yeah, you poisoned me. What else is new? Right as I was about ready to kill you, like, take you out, you end up poisoning me. Big surprise. How many more eggs? 3 more eggs, huh? There's one there, one back there, one there, and one there. Those 2. I got that one. One there too, but I think there's something back there. These guys haven't respawned behind me yet, which is good. I know there's mobs over here. Yeah, I knew there was. And that one is definitely one I'm gonna have to kill. Get the data egg, at least. At least I think. Am I gonna be able to make it? Ooh, sneaky. Can I repeat the Houdini act? Let's see. Maybe. Back there? No, I don't think I would be able to. One there, and there's supposed to be another one over here somewhere. See it? Oh, no. Don't see it. Probably there. I know no one's gotten it because nobody else is up here. Oh, there's 2 back there. Three back there. Okay, how about we kill this guy? Ooh, nice crit. Nice. That and then that, and we're gonna get the hell out of here. No, I'm not gonna change back into cat form because I have a waste. I'm gonna waste the mana just trying to do that. Look at that, that's crazy. Those things have some crazy ass. I'm not gonna talk to. Oh shit. Oof. That was a bit of a shit sandwich. Could have been. I'm not gonna escort him. Okay, now we need to go find this guy. Okay. I think this is the guy that. Yeah, good luck up there, buddy. No offense. Yeah, this is the guy that's gonna like give us the quest to kill the elite panther too, or the camp that gives us the quest. The little goblin that gives us the quest. We're not going to Freewind Post right now. Going to this place. Yep, that's the place. Good stuff. Since we didn't save Puka or whatever his name is, there's gonna be one less quest to hand in, but that's unavoidable, unfortunately, at this point. Don't have a choice, unfortunately. Once we turn in the assassination note, then a bunch of Centaur come and ambush us too. Yeah, one less quest, but honestly, like the amount of trouble that one less quest is, it's not really worth all the trouble we're gonna get from it. Okay, so who does it want us to talk to first? This guy? I don't think. Oh, yeah, this guy wants us to sell stuff. I don't care about that or that. Or the vibrant plume. Quest, quest, quest. Okay. Now. They come to attack us! Oh, come on. I'm really gonna die to this? I'm down like super low because of all this damn poison. Ooh-wee! That was a shit sandwich and a half. I don't need that, definitely. Wait, that's worth vendor 8, 7. Wow, that is the most. Okay. Now what? Oh, it totally is chill music. It's totally chill music. Absolutely. Here's the dude who's gonna give us the quest to go and kill that whoa. Go and kill the one dude. Okay, this guy's gonna have a bunch of guys show up too. I think he's turning in the same quest. Defend yourselves now! Yeah, he just does this freaking Void Walker. Like that's what I do too. Now it wants me to get, see this group up if you need to. This quest is hard. This is the elite quest. As long as it's one on, well, I shouldn't say that because hell's bells, I've been getting my ass kicked as of late. Like I said, it's an elite panther over here, locked up in a cage. There it is. No, that's not him. It is in right there. Level 30 elite. How much help? Does not say, does it? Man, it's rough. Rough, rough. Problem is with cats is they have such a fast attack speed they can interrupt your casting too. The other elites I fought in Ghostlands were like at my level or one level higher. I had to use all my tricks. I had to War Stomp, Regrowth, Entangling Root, you know, heal myself back up with a Regrowth and Rejuve, then go Bear Form back in. So it's like, it was not easy. But the area needs to be cleared first anyways. Okay, this guy, I'm just gonna kill you. You're a low level anyways. Maybe that Warlock will come over and want to do it too. Here's to hoping. It'd be nice if he showed up. Do not see him yet, though. Oh, man. I'm going to also take this, which will give me a little bit more health. I don't want to waste one of those. I am going to waste one of those, though. Okay. Here we go. Oh, shit. Bad move. Yeah, he is hurting. He is hurting a lot. That was a good hit, though. Actually, I'm not hating how this is going overall. Honestly, it could be a lot worse. I can't do that too. I'm not. Oh no, I don't have enough. I don't have enough mana. Wait. Oh, that made it easy. Nice. Ooh-wee. Now where does it want me to go? Use a robot control unit. Oh shit, not this one. Okay. I remember this one now. I have to control a little robot and go and try to fill a little vial in the alliance base over here on the edge. I think I would have been fine on my own too. After I wasted that potion to get back, you know, my mana so I could shapeshift again. I do think I would have been fine on my own. I think I would have lived. Let me put it that way. I still had my bash I could have used to get out and do another entangling roots if I needed to. These damn guys, they're like all over the place, right where I need to be for this this thing. So, need to be up here, I believe. Right? Yeah, it's somewhere around there. Yeah, it's right up there. Okay. Right there. It's a hidden thing. Now I have to find a way up there. That's super fun. I think it's clear over here. I passed it. Yeah. Oh, I could do it right here. Maybe not. Nope. That's one of the frustrating things about this area in Thousand Needles is just navigating these areas when you need to get up onto them. Not very many spots that actually allow you to get back up. Yeah. Okay, there it is. That's where I need to go. We gotta go all the way around. Not fall off. Don't want to push you off. We have to control this damn little robot and go over to here and fill a little vial of their moon water, their moonwell water. Duty, you have to go all the way around, my man, all the way around. Nice. All right, now where does it want me to go? It wants me to go back and turn it into that dude, I guess. Then we can turn in the other one too. Don't even come up here and attack me. Thank you. I've got quite a few quests to turn in. I could probably hit level 30 just by turning in quests. I haven't done that yet. That's because that's way up there in the ridges. Let's just go around and turn stuff in, and then maybe I can go train and get my travel form and call it a night. We'll be up here around the corner for the Moonwell and the Panther one. No, thank you. Up here around this corner. Yep, there we go. Very good, very good. Yeah, it is really relaxing music. I think I said that earlier too. Both of them should be turned into this guy. Excellent. All right. Okay, yeah, I'm extremely close. So if I go to Free Wind Post and turn stuff in, I think we should be able to do it. And I can always fly to Thunderbluff and turn that into. I need 3,000. And how much is that one? That one is 2,500. Yeah, so with whatever else I can turn in up here, Free Wind Post, this one, I think we are set. Oh, here's the guy. I don't want to kill him. Someone else needs him. Wow. I love how the Alliance one is like broken and it points to Thalamore, but all the torn ones are still there and working. Oh, is this it? No. No, okay, yeah, I'm not going there. Not doing that shit right now. I'm going back here to Free Wind Post. And I don't think that ring is any better than what I've got. No. I've got 3 strength 8 stam and then 3 Yeah, it's definitely not any better. I will sell that and that to get a little bit of cash. Because my next training is going to cost 5 gold just by itself. If I can sell this thing, see that's 50 gold. Yeah, that's going to almost pay for well over half of my my mount. Oh, I don't really need a mount with travel form. Travel form is like 10% less or 5% less than a mount, and I can just do it instantly like this. It's not a massive downgrade in my opinion. Even right now, I've got talents that make this go 20% more. Is that how much it is? 30% more. Yeah, while I'm outside in cat form, so I go 30% quicker. I think the travel form is 40% or 50, and the mount is 60. So it's not 100 gold worth of difference, honestly. And I know my banker has 100, like almost 100, but I don't want to waste it. My warlock got his mount for free. It's the demon horse. Coming up. Yes. All right, who do we have to turn into here? We have this one. And then we can do this and then fly back, right? Well, actually, I can just hearth. There we go. Now let's just hearth back. Then I can go train. Then we can call it a night. Actually, let's assign my point right here. Boom! I love that. Fantastic. There's my travel form right there. Actually, I could have... Yeah, that's okay. I was going to say I could have actually just teleported up the Moonglade and trained, but yeah, that's all right. SG and SL, huh? All right. That red. Okay, that should automatically move. That rebirth, I'm gonna have to move over. Yep. Then regrowth. Tranquility is new. Okay, so yeah, 40%. Okay, yeah, so that's not bad. And then we do tranquility. Should be here. This heals everybody. It's like a big, massive AoE healing. And mark 4, which I will get rid of this. That there, but my hover over is fixed. This rank 2. I don't really care. I won't use that one yet. I have to buy a new reagent for it, and I'm not doing that. Shred. Rank 2. Okay, perfect. Shred 2. Fairy Fire Feral rank 2. And that's going to be in here. You can do that as an opener. Okay. Wrath, and then regular Fairy Fire. Okay. I don't really think I need regular Fairy Fire, to be honest. Like, I guess I could put it there. Maybe put it there just in case, but honestly, I don't really need that. Okay. All right. 40%. That's very nice. Very, very, very nice. Yeah, I think it used to pop us out of a travel form when we did that in this side of a building. Maybe I just went through it too quickly. All right. Yeah, I think we are good. I have to go over to Hunter Rise anyways. I'll just do that. Never had asked this to. Okay. All right. There we go. Bash, rank 2. I've got that. Okay, good. Okay. We are good to go. Well, 30, and now I can do Fairy Fire in both forms. I need to do that here. There we go. It won't be hotkeyed because I don't really need it to be hotkeyed with my other abilities yet. Okay. Thank you everyone for stopping by. It's good to be back. Good to be streaming again. Thanks to everyone who came by, spent some time. I do appreciate it. And yeah, I will see you guys later, and be well until we talk again, and have a good one.